Okay, today we're going to demonstrate for you a very nice lapping machine. This is a roll lap. Some people call it a roll lap. And this is made by Size Control Company, or was made by Size Control Company. These things work by the two rolls spinning, and then you put your workpiece in here, and it rotates between the two rollers, and you would apply a certain type of a lapping compound on here. Here they wrote coarse and fine, so maybe the last guys had a fine compound on these wheels and the coarser compound on this wheel. And these wheels can be adjusted a little bit, how close together they are. They're rotated by belts, not by touching each other, so there is actually a gap between the two, and below here is a spot where you would put in a socket and adjust that spacing between that on both of these rolls. This machine is currently wired for 220 volts, and basically when you turn it on, you get your rollers going. You would brush on your media, your lapping compound, and then you would slide this over, and this is a pressure handle. What most people do is they cut a piece of wood, some type of a piece of wood, and they put it in there and use that to put pressure on their workpiece. I just have some kind of a pin here. I'm going to just pop it on here for you. You got to be real careful with this. The way that it's turning, I don't know if you can get your finger caught in there, but I wouldn't want to find out. So you would have your part going around there like that, and then you would bring, if you had a piece of rubber or Bakelite or wood, you insert a little pressure on that as it goes around. And normally you would find these kind of things in a gauge shop where they're maybe fitting spool valves inside of the outer sleeve, and you're just trying to take off millions, microns. These are used usually for that kind of a reason. So this is in nice condition. Again, it's 220 volts. You've got everything you saw right there. This stainless steel top sheet lifts up so that you can get at the belts and get at the adjustments and clean up your. There's a little tray below each one that collects the lapping compound. So that's what it is. This is a nice machine. This is the Size Control. I want to call it a cylindrical lapper or a roll lap. We'll have all the dimensions in our quote as far as this dimension here goes. Thank you very much.